I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
No, not randomized. I'm cool with the Alarak though. I think this mission is gonna be pretty easy. Alright, so first we're gonna head this way. Let's try to eliminate all the bases here for the fast victory. Alarak should be just absolutely stunning. He agrees. Grab the money, head back, charge in again. Whoop, everybody dies, head back. So, the way that bonus objectives work in this is that the heroes, I believe, properly scale. Yeah, as you can see, Alarak has 200, 220. I believe that he levels up in the same way that Kerrigan would level up. I don't actually know if it works, but that was the idea. So that you don't start out with super broken heroes in these segments. And instead you get to work for it just like you normally would, which I think is really fun. Alarak at level 70. Yeah, seems pretty good. Ooh, good shot. He just barely doesn't one-shot these. Also, the way that upgrades work is the same as the Wings Liberty randomizer, where all the upgrades are just one generic super upgrade that is more expensive. Because having to get attack and ground and armor and air and shields and whatever would be a little too insane. It just wouldn't be worth getting upgrades at any point. So instead, it's just all in one thing, but the price is significantly higher in order to make up for it. I don't want Alarak to die, because I don't quite know what happens when you lose your hero. Oh gosh, yeah, he just doesn't quite do enough damage, but I guess his auto attack is pretty strong. Do it for science. I'll probably lose him at some point. So Birth Swarm Queen, I believe, is a generic specialist unit, so we can get like medics and stuff, which would be pretty nice. I'll lose him at some point, I promise, but I'm enjoying him right now. He's pretty good. There we go. So we got a medic and some zealots. And a firebat, of course. Alright, let's get defended over here. Ooh, hello. Oh no, they killed the medic! Don't kill my waifu! Oh, they killed my waifu. This sucks. Yeah, we got level 2. Even though this mission isn't supposed to give levels with the bonuses, whatever. We're doing our best. Goodbye. Have you ever yeeted a wraith into a different dimension? I have. I like how I asked that and then Alarak is like, of course. I always love it when the AI randomly responds to what I'm talking about. Jeez, my army's not doing well. It's almost as if Zerglings are better than Ire Zealots. Which is definitely the actual case. Which is why they're on the low tier. Oh, well, we're doing alright. There we go. +1 attack is done. We can head back this way. Keep pumping out guys. I think I need another hatch.
Dominion approaching from the north.
We should be able to crush these. So pushing into the main base is going to be pretty rough. Well, let's do the outpost first. Then we can push the main base from the bottom. So my thoughts on how this campaign is probably going to go is that the early bits are going to be really easy. And then the later bits are going to be absolutely absurd because we have to fight against all the crazy end of Heart of the Swarm stuff with the extra damage modifier and all that jazz. But yeah, this part when they're just using basic stuff, probably pretty simple. This is definitely a route though.
The Dominion's base is formidable. You will need to morph more
But once we're expected to have like the evolution stuff, I think that's when it gets tough, because especially the Terran Wings Liberty stuff is not up to par with the evolution mission units. Oh, I'm actually out of money. Alright, we're going to try to break the next base. We'll see how it goes. My brain says that it's not going to go great, but if I could take down some of their production, then it would be worth it. Alarak might just be good enough on his own. I'm going to try to get the Zerglings, quote-unquote, from this cave. Here. Please go over there. Boom. Get that nice little regen. Perfect. I'm out of gas. OOG. The Picklists always make me laugh. They're so silly. Ooh, an Energizer. Well, that's all my units. You know what? Let's... Oh, gosh. Well... Banshees. Banshees are still scary. Wait, how do I beat Banshees? Spores. Oh my goodness, am I gonna die? Oh no. Oh, that 10 gas cost is really killer. I'm gonna have to cancel my armor upgrade so I can get more units. Oh, I rolled a lot of Banelings right here. Here, drop them right. Yes! I got so lucky! Oh. Well, that worked. We're alive. How are you? Let's get a new hero. Is it Alarak or someone new? There we go. Someone that won't die the first time. This is the job for a day llama. We're getting a large number of Zerg units. The good old composition of Lingbane Artanis. Okay, they're coming from this direction, so we're going to put these on this control group while we try to take down their production again. Why does he have 510 shields? Oh, maybe he just gets shields per level. And it's 10 shields per level, probably. That's a lot of shields, though. Might be too much for level 1. Alright. Finish these off. You know what? This was not as clean or as easy as I thought it was going to be. We definitely got into a pretty hairy situation for a bit there. Alarak can hit air. Artanis can also hit air. He has his little pelvic thrust of death. It's pretty good. I don't know why there's a bunch of units over here. Okay, swing down here. Try to spend this larva. Don't lose workers if at all possible. Go, go, go. And then that firebat's in a real good position, but we have mend. I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to finish off. Okay, we got to send one swarmling to deal with that, and then try to kill the last base. Because it absolutely is possible to kill all of the Zerg bases on Brutal, or all the Terran bases on Brutal here. You end up with a bunch of queens remaining and stuff, and we might be able to make it in time, but it's been kind of rough. What's better, Astral Winds or Mend? By far and away Astral Winds. It's really, really good. It's 300 life and 200 shields, which I think the healing actually might be lower than Mend, but the fact that it restores so many shields is insane. Artanis fell over, but he has life alert, so he's fine. Hit him, boys. Let's make sure everyone got the upgrade. They did. Come back here, my friend. There we go. I don't know where those guys came from. I guess they just spawned in. Here we go. Now, can we actually kill these buildings in a minute? Man, they're building fast. You can really, really feel the difference here with the 25% damage modifier that Heart of the Swarm has on Brutal. The other campaigns don't. Marines feel horrible here. They're just bad. Like, they're getting slaughtered. Oh, the disappearing tanks. Oh my goodness. Wait a moment, that's not good. Artanis, you gotta come back because I don't want to run out of buildings. Artanis. Oh, no, we're so slow. Got an Evo chamber and a spawning pool. Wow, this is very reminiscent of the past, isn't it? We're fine. Yeah, I guess they have drop pods. That's a good brood, though.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives.
Yeah, these reinforcements are going to be way better than the normal ones, which is going to be the big upside here. We should just be able to A-move through.
If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once.
Alrighty.
Destiny awaits. The future is ours.
We head up here. Put Artanis in the front. He is the tip of the spear, a Kundalar, as they say.
We shall prevail.
And then we're just going to bob this tank. I believe there's a Thor that's going to ruin my life. Yeah, just stun the Thor.
All of my brood is here to serve.
Artanis is so strong. Absolutely ridiculous hero. There we go.
The gun is destroyed. The Terrans are fleeing to their ships.
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes, the Queen has returned. Kill the Terrans.
I love the sentry bot that's just like kind of lost.
You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
Get out of there, Artanis. Caratanus. Oh my goodness. Who will we get this time? Harvest of Screams is the next mission with the Ursidon Matriarch.
This moon has pockets of intense cold called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching.
Will it freeze anything
It will
weird?
push temperatures down so fast.
We're gonna get our second
almost
unit type
all
here, which is good as well. I guess it's our third
lost.
technically. I just didn't have...
Storm will
Oh, okay.
pass.
Ooh, yeah, Phoenix is great. I didn't have the gas available last time, but I can get support units. I'll be able to get the bulky tier 1 units and the light tier 1 units now. So I'm going to go bulky this time.
It is not
Oh,
under the control
my
of
roach is a
the
race
feral
car.
entity.
Another feral roach.
My roach is also a race car. Can I? No, I cannot hellbat them.
The flash freeze is near.
The transformation is funny.
Ursidon Matriarch.
Let's get Phoenix in the front so the Matriarch hits him.
The flash freeze has arrived.
And we found those feral hellions.
Frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once
We just gotta overclock Phoenix and then he'll be immune to the flash freeze. Maybe give him an Intel 11th gen CPU and then he'll be so hot that
Ending.
nothing will be able to freeze him. Perfect. Let's keep going.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent.
So we can charge our own guys to
Now
move
I can
faster.
see
That's nice.
Sniffos's hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
We're going
Nefash's
this way.
brood.
Okay, so we're gonna get a roach, a
I'll
centurion.
awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
It's not bad. Boom, boom, boom.
What would you ask?
Burrow, burrow. Now be careful.
Additional matriarch.
So, how much does this tier of unit cost? It is
Efficient in flash freeze.
125. Got it. That's pretty reasonable.
If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs.
Definitely going to be able to afford that. So first comes a giant wave of zealots from this direction, and I always end up walking too far and not actually fighting it. If you kill your tier 1 units, do they respawn as Bernie cars? So that doesn't actually work like I thought it did. It's weird. It's like a super inconsistent thing, and I haven't been able to replicate it recently. Which is why I didn't put it in the bug video.
Protoss approaching the hive cluster.
I don't know if it accidentally got fixed by Blizzard, which would be weird.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
Okay, we're heading to the first Silent Spire.
Protoss are defenseless. Attack now.
We got our good old Hellion Firebat composition. But the Phoenix is so good. Oh, with, of course, Corpsers. So our damage output is going to be significantly lower than it normally is. You gotta get this hatch. If you are playing below Brutal difficulty, they assist you by giving you that hatch for free, but on Brutal, they do not give you a hatch there. And that confused me for a really long time, because I thought I was just crazy. Wow, we didn't manage to clear this whole base. That's pretty low DPS. But 2 base saturation is going to be real strong. Creep doesn't have that much value, but I guess I'm spreading it. Does that have Malignant Creep? No, it just is the creep generator buff. Of course. Alright, guys on gas and guys on gas. This is a very gas-heavy campaign. That's just kind of how it's designed. Because minerals are super inconsistent in how many you get. Gas is a lot more controlled. 1 of 3 down. I'm going to send him to the Ursidon and keep these guys back to repair. Or whatever. To defend, that's the word. Now, I definitely want +1 attack. It is 200, 200.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
We can grab all this money over here. And Phoenix is, I don't want to say immortal, but he's close. Unless you got spawn brew. Oh, crap. What? Okay, Phoenix is not nearly as... Oh, that's Predator. He's not as durable as I thought he was.
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage.
Well, this is why I didn't want to say immortal when I was talking about Phoenix, because it would just be a lie. I wish I had an armory. Being able to make some Hellbats would be really cool. The things are going well. This is lovely. I love stuff like this. It's just so much fun. So the flash freeze is about to end. Who do we get?
Flash freeze now ending.
Now, in terms of robotics units that we can steal, there's going to be some on this mission, aren't there? Sentries, Immortals, Reavers, and Colossi. So there's definitely Immortals and Colossi on this mission, aren't there? That makes me a tad happy. Oh, we didn't kill the Matriarch, though. So we gotta wait for the attack wave. I think there's an Immortal that comes with it. We're gonna steal that Immortal, and then we're gonna go. And grab the bonus to level up our Carax. Reclaim a probe? We might be able to. We will see. Because it said it includes, not is strictly limited to.
On this planet, the firstborn will destroy you. I'm in a heap of trouble.
It might just be very, very limited what you can actually take, because I can't take either of these. I assume it's because they're piloted, but an Immortal is piloted. I don't know. This is the version of Carax from the mission where you start retaking Ire. So whatever is the rules there is the rules here. Nice. And then we get these. So one thing that people were asking about is mercenaries existed for the super powerful units in the Wings of Liberty randomizer, and that's how you could roll for them. However, mercenaries don't exist in this, so what do? Well, we decided that why don't we get some of them from bonus objectives? Seems like it'd be a good way to get those random into some of those special super powerful units. Spartan Company being one of the lowest tier of that. But eventually stuff like the Nerazim DT, for example, is a good example. Nailed it, Grant. Those sorts of things. I should have been pushing. I got very distracted by the Ursidons. Next time I will be able to do some good pushing, I think. Let's just keep building until then. Swarm Queens are pretty cheap, or the random support units that we get, and they're very, very good. They scale well with things like the Spartan Company. So, I think I need more drones. There we go. And maybe it's because I've been doing drones only recently that I think I need more drones. I'm like, wow, this is under 300 drones. This is wrong. Let's drop a creep tumor. Ooh. Come back. No. Save our guy. Reclaim him. Thank you. Oh, don't kill him. No. Well, that sucked. We got a sentry, though. That's pretty nice. Okay, we gotta wait these 30 seconds and then be ready to bust them. Thank you guys for all the subs, by the way. I know there's been a bunch of them. There's just too many today for me to call out and thank personally. And I do feel bad about that, but just know that I do like you. And I'm very thankful. Oh, here are the predators. Okay. Oh, too early. No! Don't lose the predators. We need them. There we go. I am keeping my eyes peeled for a good thing to steal. I didn't know that Nefash's corpse freezes. Huh. We shouldn't have gone this way because this is where the Ursidons spawn. I've made a mistake. Okay, there's a sentry here. Hello, my frozen friend. There is nothing over there to steal, and let's try. Nope, no probe. Darn. Probably for the best, but darn. I'm going to try to bust the next base while it's active. Why not? We're doing pretty well. Might as well mess it up. Alright. Make sure it's all gone, and then head down here.
One more left.
Before I attack, I need to make sure that the attack wave doesn't come and get me. Here's the attack wave that's coming to get me. I'm gonna swing these things this... Oh, gosh. Oh, man, they're wrecking my units. Here, hit the sentry from behind. Try to spawn some corpser guys. This Immortal is slaughtering me, but I can steal him. Here, we've made him very slow, and now we can steal his soul. Thank you. This is our best unit now. Now we gotta go do the Ursidon. Good old Matriarch. So we're going over here. You know, when the Predator is only 100 minerals and 25 gas, it's actually okay. It's still not great, but it's definitely in okay territory. Vultures are pretty good too. There's a lot of stuff that's pretty good. That's cheap.
Essence assimilated.
What do we get this time? We got the Hercs, boys. Oh, this is gonna Herc. Let's do it. Ooh, Immortals. We got such a good roll with this Carax. He's so OP here. Take the Colossus, my new favorite unit. Bust on through.
Before attacking this heavily fortified location.
Here. Make some cannons. Whoa, actually, getting melted. It's a good base that they have. We can't take the Void Rays, right? No. Darn. Wouldn't it be funny if we could just, like, take the shuttles? In the next mission. Just hijack them and send them somewhere else. Okay, what do I have? We got all these guys. Reinforcement train is on the way. Finish all this off. And take down the final objective. Is there anything else defending over here? Not really, we pulled it all. I did lose the Colossus though. There we go.